Well, there is always a special buzz on the opening day of any cup competition. The first and only time when all teams, regardless of stature, history or reputation, start from the same position. Everyone can have the same hopes, everyone can have the same dreams. This could be our year, that is what they all say in unison. It's hardly a surprise then that everyone is raring to go. Just need to wait for the final formalities to be completed, and we are up and running. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
That's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline. Arguably the world's best.
The scourge of so many strikers. Defenders on the back foot. Sonny. Anya. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
I couldn't quite sort his feet out in time to get it under control.
And it's Firmino. He's off on a marauding run. Firmino. Fernandinho. Great ball. Shapes the shoots. They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Brazil take the early advantage. Loose. Natko. He's had a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Paulinho tries to get it forward quickly. Adam. Natko. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Big chance! They've done it!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. It's a loose ball. It's being played forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's Willian. Natko. Out wide to the right. He's got the ball glued to his feet. So midway through the first half, and it is a title. He's had a shot! And the keeper barely had to move.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Firmino. Danilo. Tries lifting it over. Willian has it in a wide position. And the finish! Goal! Brazil! And they get themselves in front! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Brazil take the lead. Natko. What an adventurous run from a defender. Heads it! Another chance! No mistake! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Thiago Silva goes looking. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Steered forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Saihi goes for it! That comes as a mighty relief. And it's Firmino. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. Forward it goes. Marcelo. Neymar. What a throw in. Paulinho going through. Neymar shot at goal. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed long and direct. And it's Firmino. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, real chance! Forward it goes. Paulinho. And the half-time whistle goes. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Saihi. Throw in. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's Firmino. Paulinho gets it back. Marcelo. Back into the middle. Has a swing at it! This could fall anywhere! Can he dig out a shot? Corner given. And it's been taken short. Across the field it goes. Fernandinho gets it back. Fernandinho, he's got away. Danilo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Brazil keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runner.
He's gone for goal! There was plenty of power on that. And a header! In for the follow-up! Trying to get there. Paulinho plays it
That's
forward.
great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Going through. Godin. Flags up.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Quick ball forward. Now it's Paulinho. Nice touch. looking to shoot. Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Thiago Silva. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Willian. And he's cut it out.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Adam. Natko! That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Neymar battles to win it back. Firmino needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's been won straight back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Too high.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Going for goal! It's in!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
The changes then in quick succession. So all square, and not for the first time.
Brazil surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ferry. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Pointed out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Tries to stroke it through. Marcelo with a delicate ball. Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shoots! Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Brazil complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Aimed into massive leap. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Adam. It really is now or never. They need a goal. Can he put it away? He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And time is up. So the first game is lost, and there is ground to be made up. The margin for error significantly reduced. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the substance.
it is only the second game in the group phase, but already this is crunch time for some, certainly those who have suffered defeat in their opening game. The prospect of an early exit already hangs above their heads. The players and managers have to put a brave face on it in the pre-match press conference, but that is not going to change the overwhelming truth here, and that is that they really must seek to avoid defeat. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, some in the media have dubbed this already a desperation derby.
Well, it doesn't have to be doom and gloom simply because you've lost one game. That can be rescued quite quickly here, with a great chance of turning fortunes round and lifting spirits and just creating much more optimism. And they can still emerge from this group. Their hopes and dreams are very much alive from the way I see it.
There's the whistle. And it's Campbell. Played into space out wide. Campbell. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Hoists it high. Gets good distance on it. Oviedo. Oviedo. He's off on a marauding run. He's got away. Oviedo. He slid it through. Aimed long and direct. Soiree. Natco. Ferry. Well played, he saw that coming. And out to safety. Ferry. Plays it through. He's left his man. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. It's the through ball. Oviedo. Looking to shoot. That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Sade. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Codine. Plays it out to the wing. A really good feat. That's sprayed out wide.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
What are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And that's a throw. He's out once more. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sade. Oh, big chance! And he just whacks it away. Time to deliver. Just brushed off the ball there. And the finish! A chance! He's gone for it! That's gone a long way up and away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. With a delicate ball. Campbell. Get a throw in. Campbell. Going through. Can he finish? Oviedo really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Has a pop! Danger averted for now. Now a chance to break. He's got away. Oviedo. Looking for a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Over to the left. Anya. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's got options out wide. That's found its target. Massive lead! And it's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Costa Rica take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
This could be a Costa Rican counter-attack. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, good ball. He'll have it in! It's anyone's ball. He can pounce on that. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Out to the left it goes. It's a good-looking cross. And he just whacks it away. And the ball's come out! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Start of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Sade. should be the keeper's. And it's Oviedo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Very. Plays it out to the wing, and it's got through. He's left his man. Oh, nice touch. And he's there to hoof it away. Gets it back. Natko. Away from immediate danger. There will be a throw-in. Adam. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Very good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Very.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Coached through there. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Swung over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Battles to win it back. Natko. Natko. Hits one! Oh, that's a waste.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Very. Lovely feet. And shoots! Clears it out of harm's way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Shoots! There's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Costa Rica merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Plays it back. Now, can he capitalise? Is it in? That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Here it comes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Berry. Out to the left it goes. Could try cutting inside here. He's got the shots on! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Costa Rica have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Plays a clever pass.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, they really needed that. Nothing decided yet, but they are in it going into the final group game. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we... So we just await the arrival of the teams here in what is a crucial game. It appears to be a fairly safe place that they find themselves in. Very probably avoiding defeat will be sufficient to progress in the competition, and that is reflected in an air of optimism, indeed confidence swirling all over the place here. The mood is very, very good. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. So the first box is more or less ticked. It is a time to concentrate on what happens next.
To be perfectly honest, Peter, it would be a big surprise for them to slip up at this stage and not qualify now. Thinking about a point is potentially much more problematical than going after 3. We've seen many a team do that, and before you know it, they're getting it wrong. If they're true to themselves, I'm ready to back their chances.
And we're underway. Natko tries lifting it. He's had a shot! Yes, it's there!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Barami tries to get it forward quickly. Look at the defender bombing forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Granit Xhaka, chance to break. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's got through. It's one!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Well played, he saw that coming. Embolo, Barami. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rodriguez. Can he score? Dispatched clinically. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
He's got away. He'll have it in. It's a goal! And they get themselves in front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
So we have a breakthrough. Forward it goes. And it's Mimpi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Aimed long and direct. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Anya. Plays it through. He's left his man. Crosses it in. Up for the header! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's through, now is he in? Played out to the right. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. Going through. Shoots! Great effort, but no way through. Mimpi hoists it high, and it's got through. That's great strength on the ball. Ball's towering header. Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Out wide to the right. Gets into some space. Beautifully done. And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Crunching tackle. Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Switzerland seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Back into the middle. Is it in? Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Steiner. It's a loose ball. A chance! Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's gone ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Aimed long and direct. Down by a lack of accuracy. Ricardo Rodriguez. Embolo. Forward it goes. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez cuts it out. Steered forward. Sade. Played into space out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? No foul, says the referee. Tries to get it forward quickly. And back to base.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's left his man, shakes the shoots. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Adam. Natko. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. The shot's on! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
So now the difference is 3. Barami. Aimed long and direct. Played back in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Shaqiri. And it's Embolo. Oh, great! Has a pop! What about it? Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Time for a change in personnel. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Switzerland give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And help's available out wide. Knocks it away. So who's he picking out? Has a hit! Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Mbolo. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lanyard. Looking for space out wide. Shoots! What a save! Terrific reactions! Cut out in the nick of time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Mbolo. Shaqiri is desperately calling for it out wide. Chance! And the shot! Ball is over the line. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Brings out once more. So not long left in this now. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now. Mbolo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mbolo. Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Saihi. Berry. And it's got through. That intervention was very necessary. Lichtsteiner. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Natko. Shot, he's had a go! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Oh, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Successive wins then to blot out that opening day defeat, and 6 points ought to be plenty. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, it's certainly doing it the hard way. Qualification, of course, is all that matters, and to secure it when the pressure was on bodes well for the tougher tasks that lie ahead now. I think this can serve them quite well.
Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time. Today's venue, one of the most picturesque around, the St. Jakob Park here in Basel. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
So it's down to business here. Saive gets into some space, going through, knocks it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's been taken straight back. It's Halfredson. Gunnarsson does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Keeper goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. Saihi. Aimed long and direct. And it's hoisted clear. Surely he scores! He's had a shot! It's in! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Looks to thread it through, battles to win it back.
Iceland have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Tries the volley! Not this time.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Out wide to the right. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Adam. Can he finish? Looking to shoot. He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Sigurdsson sticks in a foot to win it back. That's a foul, free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
towards the front men. Saive. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Out to the left it goes. Cuts it out. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Shot! And that's caused a worry or two. Bjarnason plays it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Forward it goes. Saive. Sigurdsson does well there, alert. Over to the left. It's Halfredsson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lemja. Room for a shot. Chance to shoot. Has a swing at it. They are rampant. And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Crunching tackle. Lovely bit of skill. Towering header. Aimed low and direct. And there's the end of the first half. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Well, we're already into the second period. Bjarnason. Goes for the... Gets up to head it! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
That was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Sade. Got a shot away! And he should have made it 4.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Bjarnason. He's looked long this time. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Oh, really good feet from him. Time to deliver. It's one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Sigurdsson. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's left his man. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
And that's one back! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So is this the start of a comeback? Godin. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well,
he's gone for it! In it goes! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
The changes then in quick succession. It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's Halfredsson. Sigurdsson, he's got away. To the goalkeeper. Adam. Sade. Saihi. He's left his man. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. The shot's on!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Well played, he saw that coming. Sade. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This defence is wary about opposition.
Adam! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Attempts to play it through. Sigurdsson. Bjarnason. Gudmundsson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the ball is out of play. Iceland have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Gets on the end of it. Adam! Ball's loose, and he's after it. There are a few waiting for it. Goalkeeper's ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Into the channel. Played back in. He's had a go! And the ball's come, could fall kindly. They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
It's become a case of men against boys. Bjarnason. And it's Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson pushes it out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Berry. Forward it goes. Going through. Shapes to shoot. He's kept it out, that's a great save. Denied at the last. Hits one! And that has flown over. That is that. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, it was fairly emphatic. To move on to the next round with as big a winning margin, I think can only benefit their campaign. A springboard win and a very buoyant outlook.
So we are down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, is rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finish line that is that showpiece final. So welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. So good to have you with us. We cannot wait to get it going, but of course there are a few bits and pieces to be done first. The atmosphere here, in the meantime, is building up very nicely. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And we rise now for the English national anthem. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs...
Hits one! Well, he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Kane. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's been levered clear. Going for goal! Dyer. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Has a swing at it! We've got a goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And he's surging through. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Nicely measured pass. Ali, the shot's on!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Adam. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Shoots! And the counter is on. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. England are back in business. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
A chance! He's had a shot! There's a goal! And again they hit the front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Sterling. Crunching tackle. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Adam. Well, the scoreline is tight. The tie right on a knife edge. Godin, Natko, clears it out of harm's way. Godin. Adam. Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. Danny Rose, he's the guilty party there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Sterling boots it to safety. Looks to clip it forward. Henderson goes looking. Rose. Defenders on the back foot. Played back in. He's made sure that that won't get through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. To get it away. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Natko. That's the ball in. Cleared without complication. Back into the middle. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And it's been taken. He hits it! No, not quite.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Gets it back. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Kane. It's Kane! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, at the moment, Peter, this smacks of an upset, but against more illustrious opponents, this is not a done deal. Half-time will be welcomed for very different reasons.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. Jordan Henderson. Kane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Adam. And he's made certain that won't get through. Phil Jones. Sterling. Lingard. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Adam. Jordan Henderson. Dyer. Played out to the right. Played back in. He's looked long this time. And he's cut it out. Ashley Young plays it forward. Anya. He's got away. Shapes the shoots. It's in. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
England concede again. They have been rocked to the core. Lingard takes the long option. Sterling looking to run onto it. Sterling. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Adam. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Jones does well there, alert. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. He has a pop! And he's found the net! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
England get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Well, that's where he wants it. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Kane. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Looking for space out wide. Referee's given a throw. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Forward it goes. Godin. Aimed long and direct. Here it comes. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Has he picked him out? Face to... Can he score? Goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2. over to the left, and it's Kane. He's through. Ali.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's onside. That intervention was very necessary. Henderson goes looking. Now a chance to break. He's got options out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Ferry. Plays it out to the flank. That is terrific skill. Time to deliver. A chance to play it in. Up to meet it! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So now the different... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was a bit of a shock, and I got it wrong, Peter, and I don't think I was on my own there, but somehow they narrowed a big gulf in quality.
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. Well, this really is an impressive, high-tech, modern arena of its type, the Arena Corinthians. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
Yep, one of the occasions of the season, and in an atmosphere to match it. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. It deserves much more than that, Peter. Here's hoping.
So we're up and running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The elusive quality of Marco Reus. Because of his inward running, fullbacks don't want to follow him all the way, and centre-backs don't want to step out to try and confront him. So he gets himself into great finishing positions, and he's now become a top finisher.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That's been levered clear. Mario Gomez. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mario Gomez. Abdi. And it's got through. He's got away. Corner. Cleared without complication. Brandt. Now it's Mario Gomez. Kimmich. He's left his man. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Adam. Germany are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Crunching tackle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kimmich has a pop! Goal! Germany!
Germany produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Germany give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Adam plays it out to the flank. Here it comes.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kimmich takes the long option. Royce gets flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Mario Gomez going through. It's a loose ball. Must score. Forward it goes. And it's Gundogan. Hit long and direct. He's left his man. It's being played forward. And the counter is on. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets a good foot in there. Saive. He's got options out wide. A chance! Managed to get it away. Ginter. Royce looks to get on the end of this. Saive. Needed a better pass there. And out to safety. Can he score? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mario Gomez. Brandt. Now it's Gundogan. That's found its target. Tries to get it forward quickly. Suarez. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Anya. Has he picked him out? He's got away. Surely. And that has been clubbed away. And it's been taken straight back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Royce. Aimed long and direct. Half-time in the semi-final. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthroughs did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Mario Gomez. And that's been won straight back. Kimmich. Now it's Gundogan. He's come loose. Ferry. Adam. Ferry. Anya. Hector gets good distance on it. He's gone out of play. Adam. It's a brilliant interception. You can get that clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Kimmich has created one goal already. He's got the shot's on! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Natko, over to the left. That is terrific skill. Gets into some space. So who's he picking out? And he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not... That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Adam. Oh, good interception. Now it's Mario Gomez. Muller. He's away. Oh, the ball's come loose. Forward it goes. Royce. Muller played out to the right. Gets wrestled off the ball. Muller clips one through. They've got a corner here. Kroos with the short one. Kimmich crosses in a low one. Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Mario Gomez. Great challenge. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's the through ball. Brandt! Is it in? Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Gomez did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Germany get themselves a two-goal cushion. And that's well defended. The other side really getting hold of them. Hits one! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Chance, big chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And it's Mario Gomez. Brings it forward. He's pinged one through here. The defence can get it clear. Gets it back. Out wide to the right. Looking for space out wide.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Down by a lack of accuracy. Kimmich. Royce. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Well played, he saw that coming. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's through the middle. Kimmich. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Tries to get it forward quickly. That's it! They are out! Well, in some ways, defeat here even more painful than losing in the final. So near, yet so far, and the look on the players' faces says it all. It is heartbreaking. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, I can tell you that losing a final is not as bad as a semi-final.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Plays it out to the wing. Gets into some space. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And now the breakaway. Luis Suarez. He's got away. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's got through. It's a throw. Cleared without complication. Sergio Busquets.
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks to clip it forward. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Coutinho plays it short. On the volley! That is wayward. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well played, he saw that coming. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
cuts it out. Now it's Luis Suarez, played out to the right. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Messi and Vidal! He's got away with one there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Gets it back. Sergio Busquets. Defenders on the back foot. He's had a shot! Jordi Alba battles to win it back. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. That intervention was very necessary. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. To a promising move. Badu. Played into space out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Aimed long and direct. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. He's going after it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's there to cut it out. Gets it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. Throw in. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Badu. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Messi. Nelson Semedo. He's looked long this time. Drilled, has a swing at it! And in again! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Suarez was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Hoists it high. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Messi. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this.
He's gone for it! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
So we've reached the hour mark. Titi gets rid without sophistication. Busquets goes looking. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Luis Suarez. Dinks one in. Coutinho going through. Hits one! He has done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Thinks he's got rid of that. He's played him through. A real chance to break. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Could try cutting inside here. Cuts it back. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he deliver? Turns and goes back. No way through there. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's got through. And it's hoisted clear. Shot at goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Rodriguez. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product? Barcelona have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's through and all alone, going for goal! What about it? And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Barcelona. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward, he can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Henry. Titi does well there, alert. He's played him through. Can he put it away? Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez. It's anyone's ball. And help's available out wide. Mauricio is fouled. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. It'll be a throw-in. Thiago. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. He's left his man. Drills one in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Saihi. Coutinho is desperately calling for it out wide.
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And it's Busquets. Cabella. Thiago. 0-0 still, little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now. Going through. Oh, that's neat. Titi goes looking. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Luis Suarez. Surely a shot. Suarez has a go! Tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Vidal, timely intervention. Adjuris. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gets it upfield. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Piqué. Forward it goes. And it's Coutinho. Lobs it in gently. Heave to the back post. Saihi. Jordi Alba gets it back. Vidal. Battling down that right flank. Cabella. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sergio Busquets attempts to play it through. Coutinho is demanding it out wide. He's got away. And Vidal! Oh, the ball's come loose. The referee has given a corner. Messi goes short. Loose ball, who's going to get that? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Luis Suarez, is it in? What a wonderful goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Suarez has a goal! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Coutinho did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hit long and direct. Messi! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. How would you review the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, what's he done? He's left his man. Messi. And shoots! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Abdi. Godin. Fine defending there. Barcelona could counter here. Semedo plays it forward. He's had a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's put it on the right now. What's on? Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Vidal boots it to safety. Just brushed off the ball there. And he's cut it out. Titi. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Piqué. This is promising. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Abdi. Looking for space out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Henri gets it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Great leap! It's there! And they are right back within touch! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So is this the start of a comeback? Vidal. Nelson Semedo with a long pass. Here it comes. And it's hoisted clear. Aimed long and direct. That had to be more accurate. Plays it long, and he's made certain that won't get through. Mauricio goes looking. Henri pushes it out wide. Abdi. Coleman. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. A really good feat. Has gone out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Luis Suarez, out wide to the right, dashing forward at pace. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. Messi with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Now it's Messi, and he's onside. Now it's Luis going for goal. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez shoots! What about it?
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Coleman. Cabela. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, class really did tell on this occasion, Peter. There was a vacuum between the teams, and one got hoovered up.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.